So, but what you said you want to be married, like couldn't you achieve that through a long-term relationship or like just a life partner?
Just, I don't know, because for me, mostly because my mom always says date to marry, and because that's what she did. And she says it's like you could develop a better connection that way, so you guys are committed to each other.
Is your mom, is she religious?
Yes.
What? Christian?
We're Christian.
Okay. Date to marry. And so thus far in your life, have you adhered to the date to marry principle or not so much?
I didn't date anybody because I was waiting till I become of like a certain age to start dating to go into marriage. Yeah.
So but hold on. But you've gone on dates, it sounds like, because the whole color thing.
I've given a try, but because once you talk to them and you feel the vibe, you don't know if you're like connecting with that person and if you are comfortable with them, so you just never go on another date till, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Did you want to come in on this?
Yeah, I think like hookup culture it could like go like it could like be good. I think like in college especially, like there's kind of like some negative connotation around it, but I think if you look at it like in a way where you're prepared for hookup culture and you're not going into it like out setting your boundaries, that's usually when there's like a problem. Because like a lot of people can learn a lot about themselves or like their sexuality or like about people and what they like really like when they're like meeting people, dating, hooking up, whatever. And if like you go into hookup culture like wanting to date someone, that's usually when it's a problem, because it's like like that's not usually what the other party wants. So it's kind of just like you need to set your boundaries like to see how you like really feel about hookup culture and dating in general.
Sure. Go ahead.
For me, like I'm grew up with Japanese culture, and then we do a little bit hookup culture between like college student maybe. I never been to college in Japan, so I cannot say like yes or not. But like hookup, I'm tired of hookup culture because like a lot of guys asking me like are you Asian, and then like they just want to fuck me like on Tinder, like on the Bumble or on the Instagram. They just want to fuck me, and then they just ask me like, you want to come over at night always, even if I want to date with this guy, but he just want to fuck me because I'm Japanese. And then Japanese culture has more like porn or something, like guys think about it's so stupid. Like I'm tired of it.
There's definitely guys who have like fetishes for Asian women, but I would suspect if you ask the rest of the panel, I think guys just want to fuck, period.
True.
I don't know if it has so much to do with you being Japanese, but you are right. Guys just, especially on the dating apps, they kind of just want to come over, let's fuck. Anyways, okay, so did you want to come in? Or?
Well, like, because the hookup culture here is definitely strong. It's strong in any college town, but it's just strong anywhere coming to this age where a lot of you guys are just, first year or second year out of high school, where it was more taboo to talk about. But it's like, you just have to there's a lot of guys out there, that's all they want to do. But then there's also a bunch of guys out there who probably would like to take you on a few dates and get drinks and do that. So you just have to sort them out too. It's like I said earlier, it's the guys you're attracting or approaching. And then also like one last thing what Asal said earlier about dating to marry. I remember saying that too before, but then you might always keep this opinion, but then you'll realize when you get older, you kind of date for experiences, because you can't know what you like in a long-term relationship or what you want in a partner until you kind of actually experience it firsthand. So I used to date to marry, and obviously that's like the long-term goal of any relationship, but sometimes you have to date to see what you even really want.
Yeah. You wanted to come in? Go ahead.
I was going to add on to what you're saying. I feel like everyone, like people come into college with different levels of emotional maturity, and so I think the problem with hookup culture is that people come into it with different expectations, but then all want like sort of like they all experience things with each other, but then no one wants the same things, because people at this age I feel like don't really know what they want. So some people come and just say, oh, I want to hook up, but then this other person might think, oh, like I might want to hook up, but then through that learn that, oh, they actually want to date, but during that process someone gets hurt. So that's like the issue where people don't really know what they want, but through the like under the, I don't know, the claim of, oh, I just want to experience things, realize that, oh, that's actually not what I want at all.
Okay, let's just move on from this. So I think going back to the anything dating related you want to get off your chest, you went, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get an
I just
opportunity?
kinda went, yeah.
What's that?
I kind of just went, so.
That was your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, what was the question again?
So yeah, it's just kind of going back a couple little things. So is there anything dating related you want to get off your chest? So maybe you recently had a bad date, men are pissing you off in some way, there's a trend in dating that annoys you, or women are pissing you off in some way since you're bi?
I think everything, so because since I've been on just like a couple of dates with some people, I feel bad when we're going on a date and like they have to pay for everything. Like pretend you're going to the movies, and so my mom always said like try to split, you know, don't make them do everything.
Sure.
Like be equal. So like if we're going on a movie date, like you get the snacks or I'll get the tickets, or you get the tickets, I'll get the snacks. So they don't think like, you know, because some men just think, oh, they're after my money. So I just don't want them to think that.
So your issue with dating is
It's just like
you're frustrated that you have to split, or what do you mean?
I'm frustrated that like just like if you don't offer to like, you know, split, they assume that you're a gold digger.
The men are assuming if the woman doesn't offer to split.
Yeah.
That's been your experience?
Yes.
I don't know if guys are I think it's nice for a woman to offer to split, but I think women should pay for men. Actually, no, I'm kidding.
Never.
No, you would? No?
If we're in a relationship, sure, like you might get the tickets, you know, get popcorn, but no. Maybe it's your birthday.
By the way, I was being a bit women should not pay for the guy, but I think paying for your own check, I think is the go-to move. But you disagree, so why is that?
Pay my own check?
Yeah, so you go on a date, let's say you go for dinner.
And we split checks.
Yeah, whatever. You get wings and he gets a hamburger. He pays for the burger, you pay for the wings.
That will never. Either it's going to be, if we're in a relationship, if it's the first date, I told you I'm not paying for a first date. But if we're in a relationship,
even if you
then
ask, which apparently you've never done.
If I ask for what? To split the check?
No, if you ask
Oh.
the guy or the girl out on the date, which apparently you've never done.
Yeah, if
Okay.
I ask them, then sure. But
you
I
don't.
I don't
Sure.
see that happening.
Okay, so whoever should pay is what
Yes, but like if me, my boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, we just want to go out and get some ice cream, whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll pay for the ice cream. No
Maybe you'll
problem.
pay.
But like that's not a problem for me. But like a sit down, like it's our anniversary or something. No, I'm not paying for that.
Anniversary, the guy should pay. What about Valentine's Day? What do you expect on Valentine's Day?
I always give a gift on Valentine's Day.
What's the gift?
It depends on the person. I don't know.
Okay. Is it an actual gift or is it just
No, we got actual gifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some girls are gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck you on Valentine's Day. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's your gift.
okay.
No.
That's your gift? Okay.
No, I remember like
Okay.
last time my ex, I think I got him like 2 new PlayStation controllers or something, and
Okay.
like some V-Bucks. I don't even know what the hell they were doing back then.
V-Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That tells you how my last relationship went. Just
Okay, so he played video games. Wow,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff I want to touch on there.